Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between Fnatic and GAM Esports during Day 2 of the World's 2023 Swiss stage. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Pallets made this roam. It could get very busy very fast, but Trimby's done the same. Supports today as they are so impactful across the map, but they still don't see him. He's holding out. He then goes for the engage, sets up for Levi. It quickly becomes a 3 versus 2. Make that 4 versus 2. Razork's a bandit, and GAM, just like we said, play the early game. From the success of this top lane who's come back in form as Razork is trying to get in position to find something. Bot side,
no flash.
You're right, won't find it. The Magnet storms in, and Fnatic strike true. It's making it competitive as Oscarinen might change my mind. He's running into Fog of War at least for the jungle gank, but 1 versus 2, Renekton ain't afraid of that as Razork here to save the day. Welcome back to my team, brother. I don't abandon my top laners, but Kiaya slices and dices, and he ain't even playing the Renekton. The blades are out as Budget Irelia now looks for a flip back. The Notova strikes aren't out as Razork.
So important, but it's so difficult. If you don't have help as a top laner, it's impossible to cover all the lanes of approach, right? You can't put a lane ward and a river brush and the tri brush, all these different spots, but now
Trimby.
Caddy's here though.
But he has to get out of there, you're right. Caddy changes the landscape of the fight, but Slater repositions and takes him out. No,
not sure if they want to commit to the play.
Guess not. I mean, again, Pallet could have. As top side, we look again. There's the all-out. Oscarinen has the dominance available, but we look towards mid as well. Who's going to get the solo kill? Who's going to get the fight? Instead, it's Fnatic pulling the trigger. What Kiaya solo kills Oscarinen in the top side under his turret. Everyone loves Cassandra. Get down, but Razork's interrupting him as well. So, in the meanwhile, Trimby and Noah say, look the other way, we want to get out of there, but Pallet won't let them interrupt from Trimby. You're right, but Noah, as he flashes away, it's Slater who rolls on in. Fnatic's bottom lane half are dead, but Humanoid's now joined in as Levi's getting tagged down, but there's not enough damage yet, and Slater knows it, running forward with the Umbral Glaive. It's not enough. Ignore my last comment, they say, as Fnatic's mid laner still fires away, but Cardi's the Jace, and in the early game, he reigns supreme as Humanoid flashes away, but this is chaos. How are Fnatic winning it? At the end of the day, you close your eyes, you open them again, everybody's dying, and I have no clue what just happened.
Noah, Razork unable to block that shock blast.
Oh, let's do it again, eh? Look,
why not?
I know I'm from the LPL.
Oh, here comes Razork. They're actually getting flanked on the flank.
Not expecting the Callus. You're right. Who's really flanking who? Who's the ambulance going to be
Here's
called
Noah.
for? TP
Everyone's
from
here.
Fnatic. As Noah runs on in, he gets ultied out. Levi, beautiful, but Humanoid swoops and boops. Dagda would approve, as Fnatic have already found the opening kill onto Kati. They're now playing front to back, with Trimby rolling up, with Noah rolling in, with the shutdown rolling out. GAM are sent.
Efficient item purchases, you're going to see tabbies getting bought up. Trimby has tabbies. I already talked with the early seekers for Humanoid. They're going to be, not just like fully stacking armor, but they're going to have armor, and it's going to make the lethality that much less useful. As Kiaya in trouble.
Jump in from Razork. Picture this as the Magnet Storm. North and South react, and opposites attract. Levi's out as the feathers fly down, but it's a follow-up from Razork. Like a razor, he shaves his way through the enemy jungler as Fnatic are opening up mid lane. Again, getting away with a bit of murder here.
Yeah, they're looking good here. They commit the double ulti onto Humanoid. They don't even get him to flash. He just ult in response, but Oscarinen way too far.
In. Cardi's going to punish him. I feel like he might die, but it is Renekton moments as the auto, the range there. Cardi flashes in and shut down. Meanwhile, the rest of Fnatic are getting split apart. Kiaya with a punishing ult onto Razork, but he's a tank, and Humanoid almost. So moments like that are how GAM get back into this game, and how GAM start taking control back from Fnatic. Things still look good for FNC, but for now, the picks over the wall to Humanoid, but trying to take him down is such a mission. 3 members up there, but the TP from Oscarinen, the rest of Fnatic converging in. GAM are going to regret this play, and with Oscar's return to the stage, it's a big old g'day from the top laner of Fnatic. A triple kill over to the Croc, and FNC will not go quietly into that 0-2 night.
Fnatic crush him. GAM looks for a pick there onto Human Towers, but now Humanoid responds, and good look for a play.
Looking for it. Oscarinen's over the wall as well. Cutty knows he has no way out. Humanoid almost dies, but Cutty's burning down on the wrong side.
Over the wall, maybe?
It's all about the range, isn't it, as Oscarinen looks to take a solo kill of his own. This guy has been out for far too long, and he wants people to remember his name. Cutty's in the wrong direction. Humanoid makes it out of there, and you know what? I smell meat. crikey! It's another.
He could have just finished his base, but elects to actually go for the kill. And now Humanoid's here, he's TPing in, and I think they can.
It's all in with the Rel, Shattering Strike on top of the Magnus Storm. The feathers are out, Noah is free, firing GAM all of a sudden. We're in a position of losing in under 25 minutes. Kiaya in the Cassante won't be unstoppable for long. And Europe raise the flags high. You've beaten the VCS, you're gonna move to 1-1. And GAM don't know what hit them. They want to play early game. Ha! You live in the early game with Fnatic as they move to 1-1. Here on day 2 of the Swiss stage at Worlds.
Nicely done by Fnatic, getting the job done here. A super important win against GAM for them.
These were some of the best highlights from the World's 2023 Swiss stage matchup between Fnatic and GAM Esports. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.